Welcome to Beat Online. Tonight we've got someone that abantu basa East London actually are going crazy about at the moment. DJ Sliqe.
What's up?
Boss, how are you?
Good, man. How are you, my brother?
I'm awesome, man. I'm awesome. But man, I mean, a lot of people know your music. A lot of people know your music. They love your music. But quite a lot of people don't know the face behind you, DJ Sliqe. Why is that? Why haven't you been so much in front of the cameras and in interviews and everywhere where you know?
Well, obviously, July I Do was my first single, so
Okay.
before that, like, obviously, I wasn't really in the limelight, you know?
Okay.
But after that, did a couple of interviews, only shot 2 videos.
Okay.
So that's what people could actually first see.
Yeah.
My face or whatever. Went on YouTube, MTV, Channel O, Live.
Yeah.
This week we just shot my new music video for Elife.
Yeah.
And that video, like, I'm like from beginning to the end, like I'm there.
You're there.
You know what I'm saying?
Good. That's what we want to see. Yeah.
So I think with my new video, people will just recognize the face even better. You know?
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome. My man, obviously, Do Like I Do was the song that you came out with, and everyone was like, DJ Sliqe, you know?
Yeah.
How did that come about? Because what I know is that you used to play at Sway.
Yeah.
Yeah. You were a resident DJ at Sway, right?
Yeah, partly.
Okay.
Sort of.
How did that come about? How did it come about where you got your first single was such a huge single with so many big names on the track? How did you get that right?
I actually don't know. I just had the concept of using a nursery rhyme, or not nursery, like something we grew up with. You know?
Yes.
So, like, and then to turn that into a track that we can all relate to. You know? So my idea just was an idea that blew up. I don't know how. I actually don't know how. First I got into the studio with Cypher.
Okay.
We played around with the beat, got the beat, and I told him what hook I want. And then I was like, okay, look, dude, I don't know many rappers, so what can we do?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
It's like, actually, I think Quest would be dope for this, you know? And then that's when he called Questa. We played Questa the chorus, the beat as well. I was like, whoa, okay, cool. Let me just re-sing the chorus. You know? And then from there, I had to add Flabber, because I've always known Flabber.
Okay.
He's my friend's brother.
Oh, okay.
So
Right.
I was just like, Fit, you please jump on the track. You know?
Yeah.
I was like, okay, cool. And then that's how Do Like I Do came about.
Awesome. So did you know these guys? Did you actually know Usai before?
Yeah. I knew Cypher
Okay.
before, I knew Flabber before. The only person I met in the studio was Questa.
Was Questa. All right. Listen, Do Like I Do was big. The remix, huge.
The remix had, like, it was crazy, man, because I had people, had artists now asking you, Fit, why didn't you put me on that song?
Yeah.
Oh, this is you now. When I called
But when I called,
you know? So for the remix, it was just like I handpicked rappers who would suit the song, you know?
okay.
Like Reason, I knew it'd come with flow. I knew Reason would challenge Questa.
Yes.
You know? Rick, I knew it'd just come with some swagger.
Yeah.
You know, Altito just good. Just people sleep on him. I don't know why, but Altito has a lot of bars.
Yeah.
And as for Nadia, she's like the only female rapper kill.
She
The
Yeah.
only female.
She was. Yeah.
It's the likes of Namuzi now and stuff.
Exactly,
But
yeah.
but she wasn't around back then. But just so Nadia was the one doing it, so that's why I just decided to switch up that element.
Nice. So now, Do Like I Do is done. Your new single,
Yeah.
Elife.
Yeah.
How is that coming along? How is that doing?
Well, Elife was a big risk, man, because everyone's like, what are you gonna do after Do Like I Do?
Such a big song, yeah.
I was like, you know what? Let's just go back to hip hop music. You know, I mean, in the states, the trap wave is huge with Future, your Travis Scott's, your Ty Dolla $ign. They heavy to trap, you know. And Drake in the Future is a trap album just now, like a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
So being a hip hop DJ, like I had saw this long ago, so I decided, okay, cool. let's do a trap song, but like the South African version. You know.
Okay.
WTF have been doing this gom trap thing.
Yes, they have. Yeah.
So we're just like, okay, cool.
Let's have
You guys have been doing it. Come. And as well, Cool Cat is also along those lines. It's more alternative.
Yes.
Like Cool Cat is very
he's versatile, you know.
You can't predict him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then as for Jay was just like a challenge. I was just like, Jay, what can you do with this? You know what I'm saying? And I thought he'd do a chorus because initially, you know, Jay's for choruses.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
I thought he'd do me a chorus, and he gave me a verse. I was like, whoa.
Whoa. Yeah.
Cause like I called him today, gave him the beat, and tomorrow in the morning he's like, my brother.
He's got the verse.
Let's go to the studio. Let's go to the studio tomorrow, you know. And he was the first one who actually laced the verse, and I think that set the tone, the standard for the song, you know.
Yeah.
Everyone else who came after, they couldn't come with challenge.
Yeah. They had to up the game.
Go strong,
yeah. You know, the way you've come onto the game, the way you've come onto, I mean, your song, Your Life is Now, it's playing.
Yeah.
It's playing on almost every radio station.
Yeah.
It's getting so much airplay. I mean, you know, you can't help but sing along with it, you know. And that's what I love. Now you've done this music. You've done these singles.
Yeah.
The album.
The album, I actually have how many tracks on my end now? I think I'm like 9 tracks in to the album.
Okay.
That will drop maybe late next year.
Next year.
Yeah.
So we are.
Yeah, there is one
expecting an album from DJ Sliqe. Awesome to know, my man. You know, my man. You know, in the music game, obviously, you've come out so strong. Mm-hmm. What more can we expect? Obviously, the new album.
I think next year I'm gonna start venturing into actually producing other people's beats as well.
Okay.
But the end goal would obviously having my own stable, because music has become easy these days. Like back in the day, it was monopolized. Like only the big record labels could release artists, or only the big record labels could release music. But these days, because things are so easy, almost anyone can do it as long as you have the right connections.
Yes.
So I think eventually, man, that's where we need to head.
100%.
Also discovering new talent, because I mean,
I
think we're tired of hearing.
You know, the same all the time. You know,
the past people.
I mean, it's up to you guys to actually, you know, you guys are already there now. It's up to you guys to actually go back and say, listen.
Yeah.
You know these guys. You were pushing with back then, and you know guys from back where you come from.
Yeah.
That are good. So it's up to you guys to pay it back. Now, enough about the music. Mm-hmm. Who is DJ Sliqe?
DJ Sliqe was a student at UJ.
Yes.
I studied logistics, funny enough.
Okay.
Studied logistics. I was born in Joburg. Grew up in Joburg. Pretty much I was just a Joburg boy. Joburg
boy.
Just a Joburg boy, you know.
Okay.
And I didn't really expect myself to be a DJ, because I was deep into my academics, you know. And then like from grade 11, grade 12, when we started to like organize socials at school.
Yes.
Like what dance. Or
yes.
And they're like, okay, cool. It's music. And you're like,
I know a few tracks. Yeah.
Download virtual DJ.
Yeah.
Play around at home. You're like, okay, sure, I can DJ at the school
function. Yeah.
And it started becoming a hobby. I started to do it, and you know, actually loved it. So in varsity, I stayed. Do you know Malville, like the 7th Avenue? Mm-hmm. It's like a strip of just pubs or bars or whatever, clubs. So just randomly went one day, just like, hey guys, can I be your resident DJ? Like, oh yes, okay, we'll give you 500 a night, you know. That time you're playing from 8 until 2. 500, but you're happy, you know.
Yeah,
you know. You're happy, 500 bucks, yes, you made it, you know. And then from there, you started thinking, hey, actually, I can make much more than I can live with this, I can run with this, you know. And that's when school started becoming boring, and just more into the music, and you know,
Love it, I love it, my man. So you as an artist, now, what in the game. I mean, the game has become so open now, and I know a lot of people want to get into music because they sometimes see it as easy or easy cash, or
That's the
you
problem.
know. In your experience, what do you feel that people that are going into the music industry need to know? Especially, you know, we've got a lot of talent in the Eastern Cape that we're trying to groom and get out there. But a lot of guys, well, all around the country, get into the game not with their heads not knowing in what's happening.
Firstly, man, if you're gonna go into this business for the wrong reasons, you're gonna get out as quick as you got in. You know, some people think that they can just get a beat and just do some rubbish chorus and just rap and people support you, and then you think you're big. No, like if you truly, genuinely believe in your work, I think somehow you're gonna make it. You know, just people give up and they tend to depend on people. Like, yeah, I gave it to that record label head. He said he's gonna do this. No, you can't do that.
Do it yourself.
Do it yourself.
Yeah.
Go to the music station. Submit yourself. Get the emails. Go pester people. Go bother people. You know. It's not really that hard anymore, man. As long as you submitting to the right people, pushing the right ways, approaching the right people. You know, because also it's also about like who you know. So if you start interacting and mixing with the right people, you get it right. This is DJ Sliqe and you're watching Beat Online. For bookings, that's info@sliqe.co.za, info@sliqe.co.za. You can follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, it's all the same, SLIQE Sliqe.